So, good morning. I've brought myself out to Appledore today, just past the boathouse, and out here on the estuary. It's a beautiful day. This is day 3 of my painting. What I've decided to do is try a white canvas, try and keep my paints clean again. I'm going to look at the rocks and this wall across here in a second. There's shadow and light there today, and I think that might be quite interesting to try. So I'm going to give that a go. Yesterday's painting was a bit disastrous. It was quite slushy again. I tried to keep it clean, but it didn't really work out. So again, today I shall give it another go. So I've done a bit of sketching, and I'll show you what I'm up to. So this is the area that I'm going to paint. I mean, there is all of this beautiful blue, but I wanted to kind of go with a bit of light and dark, and so this area here at the moment is sitting perfectly for that. So that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to give this a bit of I'm going to give it a go. So I've very quickly sketched in the shapes and things for a first attempt, and then I'm going to have another look at that, but I'm going to actually sketch onto the board this time, and then paint from there. So slightly different. Okay, so a really, again, a nice quick sketch out just there, so we can kind of get that light and shade going on. Yeah, just so we can kind of get that in there, and I think I'll put in the shade now, and we'll see where we are. Actually, that said, I think I'm gonna have a coffee first. I've actually washed my flask out. There were bits floating out of it last time. Oh, there still are. So I gave it a good wash out. A bit like there won't be quite so many bits floating around in it today. Still a few. Cheers. Nice washing up liquid flavour. I don't think I've rinsed it out enough. So the colours that I'm using today, titanium white, ultramarine blue, bit of cobalt blue, burnt sienna, yellow ochre, viridian green, alizarin crimson, sap green, and a lemon, I can never remember the name of this one, a cadmium lemon hue. So that's my range. Let's go. Okay, so I've attempted to put some of the dark tones in for the wall, and then I'm going to try and build the light in around it now, the warmer colours. I'm finding it a little bit tricky again because it feels dark, which is fine, but then I guess I've got to try somehow, how do you lighten it without just putting in too much white in there? If I put white in, is that not just going to, what's that going to do to these darker colours? Is it going to lighten them up too much so they're no longer in the shade? I'm not sure how that works. The advice that I picked up was that you don't add whites to your shadows. So how do you lighten them if you're not adding white? I don't know, I'm going to have to think about this one, I think. Okay, so what I've tried to do is be a little bit more positive with the lights, applying them a little bit thicker, and I think it's sort of worked. And then what I'm now looking at, which is a tad dangerous, is just blending a few of those lights and darks just to create something slightly different. I don't know. So that potentially is a bit risky. That's what I'm doing for a minute, so we'll see how it pans out. So I'm still going at it. It's sort of there, but I haven't put the green in above it there. The wall's still a little bit out of sorts. I don't know. Am I losing it now? Probably. It's been nice painting it though. But I've sort of blended in quite a bit. I don't know if I should keep going or not. I think I'll stop and have a drink, have a coffee, and look at it and think about what I want to do. The light on the top there is probably a bit much. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I've kind of gone as far as I think I'm going to with that. I'm going to put some sky in, and then I'm going to come away and leave it there. It's been enjoyable today. It's lovely and peaceful out here. A few people pottering by, but yeah, all in all, it's been quite nice. But pretty much time is up. Tide is slowly starting to come in, so I probably don't want to be here forever. I'll get washed away. So I think that's probably about that. I'll just put some sky in, and then we'll tidy up and head home. Okay, so there it is for today. I enjoyed that. It was quite nice. I shall take it home, have a look at it, see what I think. Yeah, you know, I think it's an improvement on yesterday's effort, that's for sure. Quite, you know, quite enjoyed that. I've tried a little bit more to try and get the tones right, to get the warmths, the shade and the light working off each other a little bit more, and I think that's a step in the right direction today, and I've enjoyed myself, so that's a real positive. Lovely. I think I'll get packed up and then head home. Away in my DIY storage box, which fits in nicely into the bag with the other bits and pieces, and some extra sand as well today. Very nice. And just zip this up. There we are. All that's left to do, one more coffee, I think. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit the notification button if you want to see more up and coming videos. And yeah, I'm going to enjoy my coffee, and hopefully I'll see you very soon. Cheers. 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 Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this or any of my other videos, there are a number of ways you can support me in the future. Like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. And now you can even donate on my Buy Me a Coffee page. As you can see from my new videos, I love coffee. But your donation will do more than just keep me full of caffeine. Every donation will go straight into buying new art materials for future projects, so your help will be truly appreciated. It's easy to use. Simply follow the link and you can donate as little as £2 to help out. Feel free to leave a comment, and there's even a link to my website. Your support really does go a long way to helping me to create more art in the future. Thanks.